Oh!
Jesus.
Hey guys, we're on Nights. I'm Julian.
I'm Ray.
I'm Michael.
And today we're here to do a Patreon request called Donnie Darko. It's a movie that's a sci-fi fantasy with Jake Gyllenhaal and his sister, as well as a long list of A-listers like Drew Barrymore, Seth Rogen, and a few others.
Yeah, I had no idea that Seth Rogen's in this movie. And
Pineapple Express.
Patrick Swayze, huh?
Pineapple Express.
Yeah, Pineapple Express and one. He wasn't there.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Tropical
That's
Thunder.
the only movie I know. The only movie I know. Do not tell me he's not there.
I'm actually looking forward to this movie.
Really?
You know, it's a movie, because listen, every time we see sci-fi or fantasy, for the most part, it's to be like some type of, like, Game of Thrones or
Right.
Lord of the Rings, you know?
I
wonder what this movie's about, you know? I see, like, Jake Gyllenhaal playing a teenager,
Mhm.
so I'm wondering, you know, what exactly we're getting into in this.
Says it right there. No.
I know nothing about this movie. I do know Jake Gyllenhaal. He played Prince of Persia. He played Mysterio in the Spider-Man movies. He's played many other movies that now I'm just blanking on right now.
I think they're gonna do another sequel, not to Prince of Persia. I wonder if he's
Really?
gonna be in it.
Oh, I hope he was,
That'd be
because he carried that movie on his back. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, sounds good. Well, anyway, this is gonna be Donnie Darko. Let's get to it.
There's a dead woman on the floor.
Is it a woman? Oh, he's barefoot. In PJs.
On a bike. And a hop. Dang, looks so young.
It must have been great growing up in an area with like mountain views and everything like that.
Will you still be working at the yarn barn? Because I hear that's a really great place to raise children.
Can I squeeze one out?
Not until 8th grade.
Oh, Jesus.
You can go suck a fuck.
Oh, please tell me, Elizabeth, how exactly does one suck a fuck?
That is an insult I've never heard.
We will not have this at the dinner table.
Yeah.
I'm also voting for Dukakis.
Who?
I stopped rolling houses in the 6th grade, Mom.
What happened to my son? I don't recognize this person today.
Then why don't you start taking the goddamn pills, bitch?
That will not fly in my house
The
at all.
whipping I got for the one time I've ever said that to my mother. And it was well deserved.
I would have been shot. Both my mother and father would have shot me.
I went down there and talked to the president of Panama about cleaning up.
Tell him, George. Meanwhile, Noriega's right now in jail, rotting away.
Shh.
For drugs.
Too political. Too political.
Come closer.
This is freaky. If his mom's aware that he's leaving every night, won't you, like, triple bolt that door?
Probably.
Doesn't in 1998.
Oh, that's true.
Oh my god. Imagine that. Just to see. The hell? Is that a rabbit?
Looks like that. Is he schizophrenic?
Yeah, have to be.
You just sneaks out.
Definitely not Jersey.
What the hell was that?
Was it not an earthquake?
That's like an explosion.
Donnie Darko? Donnie Darko? What the heck's going on here?
20 hours?
6 days. Or 28 days, 6 hours.
I'm sorry, Dr. Fisher. It won't happen again.
So he was not home when this, whatever happened. What the hell happened? This is one of my fears. Like here in Florida, we have plane crashes into the house. Did a plane crash into the house? Yeah.
Oh wow, how'd you guess that?
It felt like that. Because that happens in the news all the time. Plane crashes into the house.
I never heard that.
And you guys are
How is
smiling?
she like?
Yeah.
Jessica Pello fell.
Yeah. You saw the guy?
You-
Oh, I'll be distraught. I'll be
Yeah,
crying my eyes
that's
out.
Nuts.
That's my son.
With the FAA, if you don't mind, we'd like to speak to you and your husband privately.
What's
Not the sunglasses.
FAA?
Way privately.
Not the sunglasses, though. Y'all see them?
Yeah, I saw that. Men
Not
in
the
Black.
shades, guys. Uh-oh.
So much for privately.
Right?
Actually, it's
I need Seth to come out here. This is where I need Seth to be one of his classmates, just playing the same scene he always does.
Listen, Kevin Bacon comes out would be great. TikTok before it was famous with no camera.
Yeah.
She missed that high five. Did nobody notice how badly she missed that high five? That was a...
Donnie Darko, perhaps with your recent brush with mass destruction, you can give us your opinion.
Jesus Christ!
Sit next to the boy you think is the cutest.
Oh my goodness.
She sits next to a girl.
Yeah, that's a horrible.
Yeah. We'll put you in the spotlight. Look. Look at that guy.
That's Mario right there, bro. Family member right there.
First of all, I don't see any open seats.
Joni, get up.
Oh my God, this teeth. You know, I don't blame this kid for being a little sick.
Yeah, I mean...
But it looks like Belle from Twilight.
You tell Dr. Thurman whatever you want.
Dad.
What?
Dad!
Yeah, no shit.
Oh my God.
He nearly wiped out that old lady. She was about to see death.
No, why are you getting out the car? Yeah, this is 2001 or 1988 stuff, but I'm not getting out the car. No way. No shot.
What on earth is going on?
For my entire life, I was a victim of my own fear.
Love.
Why was that so funny?
For 2 years, I thought it was normal for a 10-year-old to wet the bed. We tried everything.
Poor kid.
Look at Seth in the back. God dang, he looks so good.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Oh.
All over America, people have come.
Why is there horse sounds?
Was this how the 80s were?
I plead the fifth.
Wake up, Donnie.
Jesus.
What is that, a jackrabbit?
He's going through it, girl.
My mom said the school is closed today because it's flooded.
Is he doing it subconsciously?
What else? Principal Cole, I'll show you what else.
Oof. That's solid bronze. Solid bronze.
Locker room was flooded and they found feces everywhere.
Ooh.
Oh.
What are feces? Baby mice.
No.
No, not that.
Definitely not.
He is really going through it. Whatever it is he's going through.
How is he doing all this at night? Is he
that Michael?
suffering?
Myers?
Is he suffering from DID, I wonder?
Do you still think about girls a lot?
Yeah, I think about girls a lot. I think about fucking a lot during school. I just turn down the volume and think about fucking Christina Applegate.
Yeah! That's my guy!
Oh no. What the hell? You better snap him out. Embarrassing.
Day Dennis.
I think it would have been more efficient to have everybody write it down on paper.
Smurfette fucks all the other Smurfs. Why do you think Papa Smurf made her? Because all the other Smurfs were getting too horny.
Papa Smurf didn't make Smurf fat.
He was a homosexual. Okay, well, you know what? Then she fucks them while Vanity watches, okay?
Just walk back and forth the mailbox. Nothing ever in there.
Can you imagine? Jeez.
Someone ought to write that bitch.
Jesus Christ. Might have been dark.
Why don't you write her a letter?
I would.
You know, just give her
100%.
something to reach in there. You know, just something.
You know what I read on a piece of paper, and this is gonna be really dark. I'm living in your walls.
Great. Yeah, you're not in charge of the writing, okay?
Don't worry. You got away with it.
I have in my hand
I think what this kid needs is an exorcist.
Why do you make me feel school?
Do you believe in time travel?
Who are you talking to?
Mr. Kitty over there, right in the corner.
Is it his girlfriend's father that fled? That went like...
Well, the girl he just met. Far fled yet.
Is that who's in the bunny suit?
No, he's seen that. He's looking at the mirror right now. He's seen that in the mirror.
But... So is he the man in the bunny suit?
I don't know how. I don't see how.
Wanting to decide that you will cheat on the math test.
Good, good, very good.
I love how everybody wants to die.
Why are we teaching this?
What exactly did you say to Ms. Farmer?
I'll tell you what he said.
Oh my
He
God.
asked me to forcibly insert the Lifeline exercise card into my anus. But after witnessing your son's behavior this afternoon, I have significant doubts about your...
Really? You gonna go there? Oh my God. The funny thing is that there are people like her. There really are people like this teacher.
Yeah, I know. I wish a jet engine would fall in my room.
They can show you the way.
What's wrong? He doesn't recognize his room?
They definitely have beef, him and his sister.
Do you know anything about time travel?
Uh-oh.
A wormhole with an Einstein-Rosen bridge, which is theoretically a wormhole in space controlled by man.
Rest in peace, Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
Philosophy of time travel. Roberta Sparrow?
The old lady?
Do you think there was something significant when she was whispering to him then?
Maybe, and maybe she's waiting for something in the mail that's what to come there of importance.
So somebody went back in time, gave her a note of some sort that let her know to check the mailbox daily.
Grandma Death wrote a book.
That's a terrible nickname.
It really is a bad nickname. So bad.
Donnie, what did Roberta Sparrow say to you?
She said that every living creature on Earth dies alone.
Hmm.
I don't want to be alone.
Wow.
Some deep stuff going on.
Yeah, I really feel for him. You know, he's really going through it, and I don't think he's getting the support that he truly needs, but how difficult back in the 80s, I believe.
It seems like the spectrum that teacher was...
The fear and the...
It seems like it's kind of like this underlining theme throughout this, but about Donnie's character specifically, that he's always between
fear and love.
Fear and love. And the reason why he kind of lashed out in that moment was because he wanted to believe that he feels other emotions.
What the hell?
You guys want anything?
That would have freaked me out had I seen something like that.
Is he seeing like their line of trajectory now?
What is he saying? Listen, that's either him or those drugs are really messing him up. You know, those doses might be a little too high. Because
is that his parents' room?
See, the gun.
Golly.
Remember, people, gun safety rules.
Did you think that? Did you think that at school? 12 days.
Back in time and take...
Is the end of the world the what it like?
And maybe in his world, maybe.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Is he slicing people up?
It is a mirror. Remember? I mean, I'm not mistaken there, right?
Well, I don't know because he's turning away from the mirror.
But the background looked like it was the opposite of him.
In the little weird video thing, they were talking about looking in the mirror and seeing yourself, right? So is this maybe also a reference to that?
I don't know.
I also get the feeling we're seeing the movie through his eyes, where he's so detached from reality. You know, like things aren't measuring up the way we understand it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How much are they paying you to be here?
Good question. That's a good legit question.
And I'm afraid, really, really afraid. Really afraid, but I think you're the fucking Antichrist.
Hey. Props. How can no one like see that? He's legit was questioning and saying what he said.
I'm loving this movie, by the way, guys.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying like to talk, but this is a really good movie.
Like every living thing follows along set path. And if you could see your path or channel, then you could see into the future, right? Like, that's a form of time travel.
I'm not going to be able to continue this conversation.
Why?
I could lose my job.
This is the conversation you want to have with the student, you know?
Yeah. And it seems like he's genuinely interested.
If you know, but there's, as a teacher, there's a lot of things sometimes you just can't say. And fear of losing your job. Because what people consider fact, or what's opinion, you're pushing your opinion or your agenda, and you're not doing that, you know? It could be perceived that way.
Gotcha. This is such a thought-provoking movie.
Lord. This whole Frank concept is so disturbing.
When's this gonna stop?
You should already know that.
That date. But what part does he have over him that he has to obey?
But the soundtrack is amazing.
I've never seen it.
He really has a giant painting of himself.
Man, I don't know if this is a movie on space time travel or sci-fi or like just a movie on mental health.
Seems like it's a movie directly for paranoid schizophrenics.
Yeah. He's suffering what he's suffering.
Yeah, like
you really are like in his shoes.
Yeah.
Now, firefighters discovered what has been referred to as a kiddie porn dungeon.
Jesus.
Maybe the world ending was the little bubble this town made with these egomaniacs.
Who is he going to kill, Donnie?
I can see right now!
What the heck's going on? on?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, is she involved in this? Like, what is going on?
I'm so...
What she did to the end kind of threw me off a bit. If the sky was to open up, it'll just be you and him.
I'm wondering what's holding him together at this point. Because there's something that keeps bringing him back, like him himself, not Frank. And then...
I would think the girl, but he just met the girl kind of, so it wouldn't be her.
Frank was here, went to get beer, and that's what the sister said too, that Frank went to get beer. Who's Frank in this scenario?
There's somebody else. Maybe they're not throw him off?
Oh my god, I have a heaviness on my chest right now. Like, I'm like...
And it's something quite peculiar.
I'm lost. Is she pregnant? Is that what the cellar door was?
Your guess is as good as mine at this point.
Because he was holding her stomach? Like, is he... And he's been saying about marriage and family. Is that what's been in the front of his mind at all times?
I don't know.
I'm lost.
I don't know the cellar door connection.
It's probably like something that just exposed the whole movie.
Well, let's go to the lady's house. This is her cellar door.
Did he just kill Gretchen?
What the hell?
Frank, wake up. What did you do?
Is it a rabbit suit?
What the fuck did you do, man? You killed her, Frank! What were you guys doing in the middle of the road, huh? What are you thinking?
Oh, right in the eye.
That's why he's saying I'm sorry in the movie theater.
Take your helmet off, or take your mask off. Jesus Christ.
Is that in a tornado?
You have to have a big spaceship or something that can travel faster than the speed of light.
Theoretically.
And be able to find one of these wormholes.
The basic principles of time travel are there. You've got your vessel and your...
There goes the airplane engine.
Because there will be so much to look forward to.
No, the scene's crazy.
Is this the real events that happened?
It seems that way. I was trying to figure out when he told psychiatrist that Frank saved my life. I thought, when did he save your life? And I guess now I see it. That he called him out. He called him out to go to the golf course.
Jesus.
Okay. Wow.
12 out of 10.
Wow.
12. That was so good. I was so confused that I was so good.
He found the way to time travel. Was Grandma. Grandma showed him the way. He knew he had to die there to set everything straight. Wow. Jesus Christ, this movie.
All I understand from this movie is I understand nothing and nothing makes sense.
Exactly what I liked about the movie.
Exactly. No explanation needed.
Dude, he was going through it. He was going through it. Wow, what an excellent performance by Jake Gyllenhaal here.
Yeah.
What an excellent performance. Is this his debut movie?
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
This is amazing. This is top tier. I love this.
No, this is very good. This is a very, very good movie. I enjoy this very much so. Well, but I had us going in circles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had us going in circles. We were trying to put two and two together. We're like, okay, what?
Yeah.
What? Wow. This is an excellent movie. But
this is good.
He was going through some really.
I thought this was gonna be a psychotic episode. I mean, towards the end, I guess, that's when it became a time travel movie. But in reality, I think this was
schizophrenia.
Yeah, I think that was like it's almost like an awareness of it. I mean, I don't know because I've never had it, but it was a good movie to, I mean, I guess portray that. This was really good. This was really, really like this could have gone either way.
I know, but I'm trying to get deeper into it because it seems like Frank was really him the whole time. Because the only person who would get him out of there to save his life would have been himself, but he knows that he had like certain things that were going on there. But Frank seemed to be like this altered ego kind of thing of him. You know, I was always wondering why
his future self.
Why are you listening to Frank to do these messed up things? But it was him the whole time thinking these things. Yeah, that's what it seemed like to me. Anyway, listen, I'm sure this movie is open to interpretation in many, many ways.
Oh yeah. The interpretation, you can go wild on this one.
This is the kind of movie that I have. I'm going to sit down and watch again. I'm going to have to sit down and watch it because I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of details that will make more sense in the background afterwards.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like I'm missing things here. But to say that I wasn't, I was fully entertained by this movie and totally vested in what was going on the entire time. At the end, Mom looked like she was relieved. Like Dad looked broken up. And she looked sad but relieved, knowing maybe that her son has been suffering so much and now that he's at peace.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's what it seemed like to me.
Like she was the only one aware of the whole situation.
Like she was aware of the whole thing?
Yeah.
In her own way?
Yeah.
Because, again, she was the only one who was, like, really cared. Towards the end, the psychiatrist, because at first, I felt like she was very, very, very cool in the beginning of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually, once the hypnosis began, they seemed to have, like, she seemed to care for him a lot. But she knew something was going to happen. That's why she was calling home. That night, because what he said. And then a rabbit. Wow, that's crazy.
I am still in my head conscience of like, what the hell did I just watch? I'm still trying to like wrap my head around things because I don't understand it. And I'm still trying. Like I get some of the basis and I get what the progression of events was, but I'm not making any connections. But I loved the movie. It was so.
This is one
good.
of the movies that you go to YouTube and do explain the endings.
Yeah. There's one of those. There's one of those where we're literally gonna go right after this. We're gonna go.
Donnie
right
Darko ending explained.
Yeah.
Because we have 3 different views.
Yeah.
Of this movie. Like we have 3 different perspectives of this movie, and they could have gone either one of those ways. But who knows? There might be like 20 videos about this movie, the ending or not.
Yeah.
But I really do think that I might be wrong, but I do think that the rabbit really represents him. That Frank was really a version of himself. You know?
Maybe.
But anyway, guys, this was Donnie Darko. You can watch this movie on the internet, our reaction to it on our Patreon. The link is in the description. You can do this for a little $1. This movie and a lot of other shows and movies that we have available on there. Guys, if you like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Also, in the description below, you will find a link to our merch store where we sell clothing, we sell cups. If you're looking for a gift for your loved one, that's a good place to find it. Well, guys, we appreciate you hanging out with us. We are Ray.
I'm Julian.
I'm Michael.
Guys, we'll see you soon. Take care.
Stay safe, everyone.